What if they told you you were beautiful? But only beautiful, just a decoration? What if they told you you could have a job, but only for about 3/4 of the money? What if they told you to put on cutoff shorts and low-cut tank tops and let men grope your ass as you walk by with a platter of chicken wings? What if they made you part of the spectacle? What if you knew if you didn't let them, you probably wouldn't make rent this month? What if you worked 8 hours a day and came home to a man telling you he's hungry? What if they told him she'll have dinner ready for you on the table every night, that he will mow the lawn once a week, kill a handful of spiders, and in return you must do everything else? What if they told you you were beautiful, but only when you're clean? What if they told you to spend all your money on preening? What if they told you he must never see you trying, that those creams and sprays and shots are too much clutter for his bathroom? What if they told you it is unnatural for your mammal body to grow hair, but it is natural for him to be disgusted by it? What if they told you you were beautiful, but only in clothes? Or no clothes, or exactly the right clothes? What if they told you you must never show anyone your body? What if they told you all they wanted to see was your body? What if they told him a woman would love him for his heart? What if they told you the part of you they want the most tastes like a 9-volt battery? What if they told you he will taste like salt or brine or cheese and you should lap it up anyway? What if they told you sex ends when he does, that you are an unsolvable Rubik's Cube, that he doesn't have to care if you come, that they don't even think you know how? What if they told you no one will ever want you unless you give in, and no one will respect you if you do? What if they told you God wants it that way, that God made him first? What if they told you God is a man, that God is your father? What if they told you your father is a God, that it will be he who shepherds your body until another man claims it, that you will be deeded like property, like fertile earth, that your father will keep you untilled until your husband comes to plow you up, until your husband becomes your God? And how dare you deny God? What if they told you you were beautiful, but only when you're dirty? What if they called you nasty bitch while they were the ones smearing dirt on your face? What if he wants it was a command and she wants it was a joke? What if they told you you will never be enough for anyone, but you are so tasty that no tongue can stay off your skin, that you are a feast for every mouth, but everyone leaves hungry? What if you knew you were made of sugar, sweet and addictive and dissolves in seconds? What if they told you the world built him and you this way, that he was made to suck on sweet things and you were made to lie down and melt? What if you knew that the dirtier they made you, their friends would think them cooler? What if you knew they were doing all this to look cool for their friends? What if? What then?